some AAA baseball in the International League. It's the Syracuse Mets and the Memphis Redbirds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Tink Hence. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. And now the center fielder, A.J. Ewing. On the ground, right side, collects it. 1 gone. Bases empty, 1 away. Vidal Brujan digs in now. And a rocket down the line. Makes the grab on the run. Digging in for the Mets, Ryan Clifford. Strike one. That one finds the zone. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Foul ball, still 0-2. And foul ball. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse. There goes the runner. This one high in the air, out to left center. And that's a base hit. Ball comes home and he is dead in play. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Jonathan Pintaro. Here's what you need to know at home. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Bash down the right side, but foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Fly ball to right. Talkman on the move to the alley. Gets there, got it. Chase Davis now at the plate. Bunted back towards the mound. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. The Mets at the plate here in the 2nd inning.
Tommy Fan.
Line drive to center field. There's 1 down. MJ Melendez will hit next. Ground ball, right side. And they get the out. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Mike Talkman. Line drive. And a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. No time wasted here. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that and makes the grab. They leave 1 runner on base. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar hitting cleanup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. This one in the air, center field. Ewing has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1. Bases empty, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Joshua Baez. Pham towards the line. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Blaze Jordan. Line drive, and it's caught. We'll move on to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of this inning, and now at the plate, Gray Kessinger. Fly ball left field. Nootbaar should have this one and makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, A.J. Ewing. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Strike 1. And there's a fly ball deep to right. It's got a chance, and it's gone. Home run. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. And a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. And now, Ryan Clifford. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the move. That one hit to right. It's pretty far back. Gets there. Got it. Next to hit, Jacob Reimer. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Runner on the go. Pruhan hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Matt Koperniak. On the ground, Clifford. Takes it to first for the out. Bases empty, 1 away. Next up for the Redbirds, St. down. So 2 out, and here's the catcher, Leonardo Bernal. Ripped on the ground to second. Play made, that ends the inning. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Top of the 4th inning, Mets at the dish.
The third baseman, Jacob Reimer.
Rips this one to short. Throws to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 so far. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. No question, he came up ready to hit. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Melendez swings through that one, coming to the plate for the 2nd time today. Runner takes off for 3rd. Oh, caught up in a rundown. He's easily tagged out at 3rd, and that's 2 gone. The throw was high, but they still managed to get him. He might have made it a better jump. That keeps the inning going. And here at the plate, Mike Tauchman. Here's a grounder up the middle. Nice grab. And that is a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back. The Redbirds at the dish here in the bottom of the fourth.
The shortstop, Noah.
Right through there for a strike. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Oh, he demolished it, soaring out towards right field, and this ball is way gone. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. And there's one away. Nobody on with one out. Chase Davis, the next to hit. 0 for 1. That's the first pitch they've taken for a ball in this one, and it's been a long time coming. Fly ball, left field. Great effort to haul it in. 2 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Lars Nootbaar. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. The pitch.
No, that's out.
Nootbaar leads off of first with 2 away. And the count 1-2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One, 2 now. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Blaze Jordan. The 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We're ready for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Ben Rortvedt. Rortvedt, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. 1 out and the bases are empty. Gray Kessinger digs in now. Fly to left the first time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. To the top of the order we go. Now at the dish, A.J. Ewing. He's already homered in this ballgame. Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need. Out to center. And that's that. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Redbirds batting.
That's up. That's a ball.
Hard hit, right side. And plenty of time to first. And now it's going to be Cesar Prieto.
Cesar Prieto.
In the air, out to right. And quickly 2 away. 2 down now. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Leonardo Bernal. This one ripped but foul to the right. And that's off the inside edge. So a ball and a strike. In the air, deep to right field. Should be extra bases. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Vidal Brujan. Check swing, foul ball. 0-1 now. Grounds this one to the right side. Jordan steps on the bag. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Bases empty, 1 away. Ryan Clifford getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Baez on the move to the gap. And a couple of quick outs. Next up for the Mets, Jacob Reimer. On the ground to third, Prieto. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Home half of the 6th, digging in for the Redbirds, Noah Menlinger. Lifted in the air, right field. Talkman moving under this one. 1 up, 1 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Brian Torres will hit next. That's smart pitching to come in on the hands because he's struggled at times with the inside pitch. Good placement on that cut. Might be one to come back to. And here's the 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. 1 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Chase Davis. 0-1. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's back. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Lined a single into center the last time up. On the corner, 4 strike. 0-1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. In the air, out towards right center. And that'll do it. Top of the 7th here, Tommy Pham now at the plate. That one in there. It's 0-1. He's been remarkable with first pitch strikes, over 90% in this game. Because he's pitched so well to this point,
that's a foul ball.
I think the hitters need to adjust. They have to attack on the first pitch. Chances are it'll be in the zone. Couldn't hold it back, rung up on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. The batter now, MJ Melendez. Excellent swing the last time up, a line drive single to center. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone. And this one gets through. Coming around third. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Digging in for the Mets, Ben Rortvedt. Outfield pretty shallow here. In there at the knees. Strike one. High in the air, out to right. That's pretty far back. Tracks it down for the out. And now 2 away. Great Kessinger, the next to hit.
Runner, yes,
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Torres. Safe.
No, no, no.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Joshua Baez getting ready to hit. That one hammered but pulled foul. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Grounder up the middle, and that one finds its way through. The tying run is aboard. And here's the first baseman, Blaze Jordan. Chopped to third. Reimer. Not in time.
No,
Safe.
he beat it, he beat it. No, he's safe.
Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Matt Koperniak. Up the middle. Base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Not in time. He's safe. Stepping in, Leonardo Bernal. On the ground to first. The infield single brings home a run. 1 away and a runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Noah Menlinger. Already a homer for him in this one.
Ball.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. Tauchman, drop step, heads back on it. And makes the catch. And we got to see him turn on the jets there and motor after that ball to track it down. That's always a fun kind of play to watch. Digging in for the Redbirds, Brian Torres. 1 for 3. Bernal leading off first with 2 away. Grounder, it's off the pitcher. And no chance to make the play. Let's hope nothing's hurt. And now the center fielder, Chase Davis. 0 for 3 with 2 fly. And there's a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. Back-to-back singles. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. And now, Lars Nootbaar. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. As they escape, we go to the 8th. A.J. Ewing digs in now.
A.J. Ewing.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Line, and that's a base knock. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. Back-to-back singles passing the baton. This next at-bat is going to be critical. And the next batter, Ryan Clifford. Up the middle. Play at the plate, safe. And it's a 1-run ball game. Now up, Jacob Reimer. Runners on the move.
Cut. He's
Over
safe.
third is too late. Safe on the double steal. Wow, he really caught everyone by surprise by swiping third without much of a lead. The pitcher's frustrated. He thought he was safe to just pitch to the batter. That's awkward. Oh, look at this. Fires it home. And he's
No,
safe.
he's in there.
Tie
Safe.
ball game. That's a very close play at the plate, but he was going on contact from third base. That, combined with a good jump on the play, double steal attempt, pitches in for a strike.
On the tag, you're out.
He's out at third. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing, ground ball out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now the DH, MJ Melendez. Corner infielders playing a bit in. Swing and a rocket towards the line. Into
That's
the
foul.
corner, but foul. The Mets with the go-ahead run at third. Ground ball to second, Torres. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tuchman. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. 0-1. Runners on the move. Cranked out to right center. Throws to second. Tries to get back and
He's
safe.
in there.
And now, Ben Rortbeck, 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. And they say he went. Ground ball, right side. Steps on the bat. That ends the inning and on to the bottom of the eighth. Joshua Baez now at the plate.
High one.
Strike two. Grounder to the left side. And it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Blaze Jordan.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-0. And it's a pop-up. Rortbeck under this one. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Koperniak. Lifted in the air to right center. Pretty deep. And that's the end of the inning. One hit. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Great Kessinger getting ready to hit. Grounder to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Here's the center fielder, A.J. Ewing, and he's already gone yard in this one with a solo homer in the 3rd inning. We'll see if he can launch another one out of here. Runner on the go.
Yeah.
That's in for a strike. Safe, a stolen base. Runner at second with nobody out. Runner going again.
Strike two.
On
the tag, you're out.
Next offering is downstairs. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. That backdoor breaking ball for strike 3 was just mean. I think he must have given up on it early, and it's easy to understand why. It sure looked like it was going to miss off the outside edge. Nasty pitch. At the plate, Vidal Brujan. And time called at the plate. They might be trying to break up the rhythm he's got on the mound right now. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. The underhand flip, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the ninth. Cesar Prieto digs in now. And he grounds it to the right side. Brujan. Throw to first. Out! What a play! And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch, AB. It's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Pulls it in, 2 away. The tag, and that's the ballgame. Your final score in this game, 5-4. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. Y el que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen.